We're back here on BTN Live and turning our attention to the Iowa Hawkeyes. What a turnaround year for them. With that in mind, we bring in Christian Kirksey. Last year, this linebacker was only part of a 4-win team. This year, very different. So, Christian, how did this year compare versus what you thought it would be?
Just going based off of last year, it was a bad feeling. And, we wanted just to prove to everybody that we wasn't that type of team. We wasn't a team that only wins 4 games. And, our seniors, we took great leadership into leading this team into a turnaround. So we had it in our mindset that, we have to practice harder, we have to perform better and, come up with a different outcome, and that's what we did.
Yeah, you certainly did. Let's look back on the season for a second. You beat Iowa State, Minnesota, Michigan, Nebraska. Which win this past year was the most fun?
Probably the Nebraska game. That being the last game of the regular season and just the way we went out there and executed our plays and the way the defense played, it really looked good just to see how we all came together for that last game and just showing the type of defense and type of team we are and just the way we played. So that'd probably be the most exciting game and the best win for us.
The type of defense you are is pretty good, but you guys rarely got a lot of publicity. You were 3rd best in the Big Ten on defense. What does your defense do best?
We run to the ball. We try to finish plays, and we all have it in our mindset to make a play. Whenever the ball's in the air, someone is trying to go make a play and create a play for our offense, and that's something that's good about our defense. We're disciplined. We play together, and that's what we've been working on this whole year, and it showed up.
All right, let me talk to you about some Hawkeye stuff away from the actual football field. What does your team do for the holidays?
Well, most of the time for the holidays, we're either preparing for a game or at school. So we just get together. Sometimes we go bowling. If we have some type of off day, me, Carl Davis, Cavante Martin-Manley, Don Shumpert, Anthony Hitchens, we all get together, go bowling. BJ Lowry probably is the best one, but we just do things like that whenever we have free time, or like Thanksgiving we may have a team dinner, just to be together as a family. Coach Ferentz, he puts that together, and on Christmas Day, whether we're playing in a ball game, we always want to stay together as a family and just cherish the moments, even though we're away from home.
Lowry's the best bowler, really?
Yeah, he got a spin on his ball, and he taught us all how to spin. So I'll probably give it to him as being the best bowler.
Outside of football, what's your best sport?
Outside of football, probably track and field. I did the triple jump back in high school, and I qualified in state. So that was something I was pretty good at.
What about on the team? Who's the best at any non-football sport on the Hawkeyes?
To this day, I still believe that BJ Lowry, he's a great point guard in basketball. Him, Cavante Martin-Manley, I think those guys can, have a career in basketball as well. They're great athletes.
Did you lose a bet to Lowry or something? You got to praise him on every answer?
No, Lowry, he's one of the guys that I hang out with on the team. We were very close, and he's a competitive guy, and he's kind of a quiet guy, but once we get to competing and playing other sports, he always shows up. So he kind of sticks out in my mind once we talk about other sports.
All right, let's look ahead to the Outback Bowl. What's the schedule like for you guys as you approach the end of December?
Well, right now, since we're still in Iowa, and we're just trying to polish up a couple things, some things that may hurt us throughout the season, because sometimes those plays may come up again, and we're just doing a lot of Iowa things, and just making sure we fit our pads up right, running to the ball, and sound with our fundamentals, and then we'll get to the LSU film and watch those guys. They're a great team, and then travel down to Tampa Bay and get ready for the game.
The thing is, Christian, there's a lot of offensive weapons on that LSU team.
Yeah, they have a lot of weapons. Landry and Beckham, those guys are very good outside on the edge playing receiver, and their running back is very dangerous, so they have a lot of weapons.
Finish this sentence for me. Iowa wins the Outback Bowl if?
Iowa wins the Outback Bowl if we execute every play and play together.
So you just have to play perfect, is what you're saying.
You know, just play our game, play our football. You know, don't listen to the noise, and do what we've been doing throughout the season, just improving and getting better, and just knowing that we're in this game for a reason, and you know, we'll be ready to play.
You will be ready to play. You have been all season long. Senior linebacker for the Hawkeyes, Christian Kirksey. Thanks for the time, man. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you.